Kerbals in space.
Is that a Christmas song I'm not aware of that you're only singing 3 words out of?
No, it was just more of a melodic talking.
Oh.
So we do it. Let's hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling. Ding, ding, ding-a-ling, doo.
No, it's gotta be about Kerbals. So, Kerbals in space, flying so high in the rocket ship, man.
But then it's just a song.
It's so cool.
It's like your take on Jingle Bells, that it's not actually a Christmas song. It's just about sleighing. I don't know why we got onto this topic. What are we doing, Albert?
Hello and welcome to Joe and Al Play Kerbal Space Program. Christmas Edition Part 2.
I'm Joseph.
I'm Al.
We are going to the North Pole.
Let's not overpromise. We're heading to the North Pole.
We're heading to the North Pole.
We're trying to get there.
Out what's there and see what Christmassy things exist and run some tests.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I'm having a soda.
Yowza. We have just discussed the fact that we've never targeted a particular landing spot as we tried to land on a body.
I take that back. I think I did try. I was like, I'll try and then I got into it and was like, this is really hard, and never went back and learned how to do it. Because as you're moving, obviously everything moves. Even in zero gravity, it's like, I'm going to try and land here, but you have to deaccelerate, and then your landing spot gets a little wonky.
If you can't land in zero gravity. That's not a thing.
Zero
atmosphere. Atmosphere is going to be a huge
it's a
problem.
Double taker here. We can't steer with...
You kind of can.
With the parachute?
Yeah, you can push the parachute around.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. It's not easy.
I'm
not looking forward to it.
1.8 thrust per weight. I didn't realize those little guys would even have anything on Kerbin. Okay.
So, let's double check and make sure we're on the right body for that.
You are. Top center.
Yep, okay. So, we don't need much we're not even going into orbit, really.
Yeah.
I wonder how small we can make this thing.
I mean, how far? We have no clue how far.
Oh, wait, we definitely need landing structure.
Not with the parachute.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. I want it to not crash and burn.
Well, yeah, that's the parachute.
You just want to land on these bad boys?
Oh, I don't know. Those can't be that sensitive. You're going to have other stuff. I don't know. All right, I'm here for the launch.
Here we go. Ba 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 ba.
Wasn't Christmas
ba 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 ba. I think it's
switching up.
That's a
on
big
the fly,
Christmas.
You might want to turn SAS on, or
I did turn SAS on. Why did it turn off? Oh, no operational SAS modules and no SAS pilots.
Why don't you? Are you out of pilots?
Yeah, I am.
What happened to how? Oh God, we killed that person. You didn't.
Yeah. Also, I can't go north for some reason.
This guy can't steer well.
He can't steer at all. Oh wait, is this backwards?
What?
This whole thing is backwards.
What does that mean?
I mean, I'm pushing.
Oh no, it's Tony's
W to go for, or am I just weird?
You're weird.
No, I was thinking of inverted controls is my problem. I don't know why I'm not going to the right at all. I guess it's just not very...
It wants to fall.
Alright.
So maybe slapping a small Probodyne on there would be...
We're definitely going to get there.
We are headed... Oh!
Alright.
There we go.
Well, that's not going to do it. Alright.
What was that? What kind of booster?
That was just the thumper.
The old thumper.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll put on another control module.
I would put a steer. Yeah.
Which one's there's the expensive one. We don't have the real nice one yet.
Dun, 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 dun. What is that thing? Yeah, that's probably
the Rhino.
No, perfect.
I'm a rhino.
I want to do the launch it.
All right,
Throw a booster on it. Just go.
Will this even survive the launch pad?
I don't.
That's a real question.
I have no idea. It's just gonna gobble.
Oh yeah, that's
fuel up.
fine. Well, we're gonna take the throttle way down.
Woo!
There we go. It's
still
so
just
responsive.
Devouring fuel. Off to the north we go.
Ah, no! Not that problem.
Perfect decoupling.
Oh,
and
no.
Parachutes went. Good. You want some drag? You don't want these engines. Just like when you're training for a swimming.
So that's what that was.
That'll power up those engines. They'll get much stronger with that drag.
Not that one. Let's not do that one.
Huh.
We could also try the airplane thing again. With like a better engine and like
we don't
an
have the
actual
better
airplane.
engine, do we? We already established we don't have the hypersonic.
No, but this will go relatively fast.
Then we're stuck. No. The whole point of it would be a long flight. That's what I'm saying. You get bored. If we can get up, but we can't get up without the rapier.
Yes, that's true.
Whoa, what was that four-way? You might
What?
have engines I don't have.
You're yelling at me that I haven't done all the science, but then you're like, well, I don't know what this is.
I mean, you don't have cargo bays, but you have.
What
Stuff.
four-way? This? The Mammoth?
Yeah.
I've used that before.
Have I?
I didn't say. I said we've used it before.
Have I?
I don't know if you were paying attention.
Why not just use a kickback?
All right.
I mean,
Because it's gonna be so tall, is why.
oh no! I've seen your builds before. Throw a crane on there.
I will actually do that, Joe. We need a crane. Let's put that about right. What do you say right there? Nope. Right
yes. Well, check your staging because there were some flaws last time.
Well, I also need some maneuverability here. Okay. So we're gonna have this after the engine, right?
Also, your parachute was a
Yeah. I got you.
bit of a problem. Santa, here we come.
All right, everything's separate, so I think we're good to try this one. That Rhino is a beast.
Yeah.
And also a very powerful engine in Kerbal.
Got some wobble I'm not thrilled with.
How about now? How do you feel about the wobble now, Joe? You know what? Let's just let that happen.
Kaboosh.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we need more than one launch tower.
Possibly. Also, you have it way high up. Like bring
you
the
want it
rocket down closer to ground and then put the thing on.
there? Okay. I thought if we started it higher, we'd have less farther to go.
Just build the crane to space.
Ah!
What? Are we at the...
We're shooting off fireworks. There she goes.
Wait, what is that?
Merry Christmas.
What is that? What happened?
Our staging was bad. Our staging was not good.
So what, the bottom just dropped off and went flying away?
It's staged. And that gantry was still hanging on to the rest of the rocket. So everything, technically we were fine. We found a new way to just shoot off boosters if we want to.
I just came back and there was a rocket in the distance flying along.
All right. And go.
Or go for launch. Sort of, maybe. Alright. This is a
So we
launch.
are-
Somehow we forgot how to do this.
All right. That's the direction north. Okay, we're going that way. Apparently.
Yes, we are. Alright, we gotta get high. Parabolic flight will let us get there instead of having the stupid...
Were you able to find any how to not fail at this tutorials?
What? I was looking up Halloween songs. What was I supposed to be looking up?
Oh, I thought you had maybe went to look for how to get to the North Pole.
No,
or a specific point on the map kind of things. No? Okay.
Well, I want to watch this flight now.
Wow. Is that directly north? It doesn't look directly north.
Yeah, it's a little off.
The ball is telling us it's directly north. I don't know why we aren't actually going directly north.
Say directly north again.
Directly north!
Alright, we're in the top of the medium blue.
So you look at it, like, I guess we're kind of headed there.
You need to get high. This is what
How
I'm
high
thinking.
do you want to get?
You're trying to go horizontal with your rocketry, which is difficult.
I mean, we're almost there.
We'll see. You're right. Well, this is all a test. My theory, though, is you want to go way. You actually think you do want to leave the atmosphere, and then come back down.
Well, we may still do that.
Yes.
Where we're at. I'm gonna lock to prograde here.
Heating up, heating up, heating
Why
up,
is
heating up.
prograde over there? No. This should be. We want to go north. Did you see that switch on me?
Yeah, it always happens. I don't know why, but it definitely always happens.
It's lame, is what it was.
Because you're going.
Do we have to is there a North Pole marker, or we just want to get sort of in the general frozen north area?
Well, we'll look a lot of this up once I see the results of this flight.
We are close
There we go.
to being there.
Alright.
This trajectory has us in the ice.
I would cut engines. Oh, never mind. Look at that.
We don't need to.
You're just that good. Look at this. First time.
This is not the first time.
Sixth time. First time with a real flight. I'm nervous.
Oh, I don't have a decoupler here.
Yeah, you do. You decoupled already.
Well, why?
It's just
it's
wobble
just taking
along.
forever to wobble off. Okay. Just gonna let this take place, whatever this nonsense is.
The space ballet. We are in space.
Oh wait, Stanley Kubrick already did that one. Okay.
I wonder what thrust even wound up on the back end. I guess there's a bit of poof from the decoupler.
It doesn't seem like.
Well, there should be nothing if it just lets go, right?
Well, we've turned a little bit to stay in. Speaking of which, I don't know how much battery we have. We're okay, but I don't need to. So I think that had some of it, and there might be the tiniest poof of thrust. You're right. Where is? I don't know where orbital reentry is. I'm gonna fast forward. Let's quick save here. That might have been a bad idea, but we can still revert.
Yeah. Obviously, don't go to the tracking station.
There he is, still there.
Hello.
Now that we are, let's lock to retrograde a little bit. Actually, no, we may need to stay prograde. We are coming in on the frozen north for sure.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet. We didn't bring any signs.
We did not. We can come. I think we've got time. We can try to do this.
This is
mission
not.
again.
No, we have to examine this and try and actually land where one of us calls it.
We are over
Like if this is
the ice now.
This is it's very blocky looking ice. A lot of right angles in nature.
Yep.
Like I want you aiming for a specific point. I want to see how close we can get.
How do we make a dot like that on the map?
I have no idea. Use your head. And then
Okay.
don't lie about how close you got. Well, that's I don't get. Well, I would want to be.
I mean, we're gonna hit some atmospheric resistance here.
I'd want to be further like leftish or towards the
This way?
Yeah, like in the center of that bay, that ice
Okay.
bay. That's what I would say the North Pole is. I'm curious to know how these little guys in the... I'm very curious. I'm curious about all of this.
I hope we don't get hit by our own engine.
What if this the atmosphere rips your engines off?
Well, we can do something about that.
Oh, gosh! I mean, nothing's burning yet.
Our engines are burning.
Yes, but that's on purpose.
Yes. We are killing speed.
Can you steer towards the bay?
What, over there?
No, the actual... I sorry, the ice bay. Like, to the left of us is where I would say, again, the North Pole is. Will our engines be able to?
Ah!
So what's happening is we're not going to... The engines themselves aren't going to be able to slow us down. Before... That's right. Forgot about that.
I can't spin around.
No, we can't.
I'm stuck.
There's atmosphere. You need to use your parachute and then hope that we can shoot engine our way over to the... Except your parachute's still in the red there.
Yep. Turn around.
Alright, you can parachute.
There we
parachute.
go.
But you gotta,
I got it. Okay.
Make sure it opens high.
Retrograde. What? What you wanna? When it opens? When?
When it gets big poofy. Right click on the actual parachute thing.
Oh, on this?
Oh, there's a good place. So the altitude is when it goes chunk.
So you want it open now?
I would think so. And now we just steer over to the...
We're doing it.
Huh.
So this is like one of those, you've seen those ultralight things before, right?
Yeah.
This is basically that. Or like people getting towed behind a jet ski with a big parachute.
Oh, parasail?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's so light.
Would you say you're hitting the area you were aiming for?
You're hitting the snow, which is a main, like I think a big part of what we were hoping to do.
I said to pick a spot with your head and then be honest.
I thought that was for when we brought science.
Okay. Well, this is decent training. What have we learned? When we hit atmosphere, we can't count on our engines. We're going to have to deploy parachutes.
Well, here's something that we can do. We can land this guy and try to hit him again.
What?
We'll know where he is.
That's true.
And then he can be recovered later.
If we have...
Hopefully this isn't like sea ice that can break. That would be bad.
What happens if we land, cut the parachute, and then use the engines?
Oh, to get somewhere?
Yeah.
I mean, we do that. That's what happens.
But is that feasible, or will it start flipping around and stuff?
Oh, I mean, based on our piloting skills and the fact that we no longer have SAS,
No, without the parachute. What are you doing? No, why are you warping?
I was warping previously and it was a bad idea. We're out of fuel now.
Jesus Christ.
I started pushing buttons and they were not the right buttons.
Well, we're here. Back to the Space Center.
We're out of it. We're out of rockets. Hold on. I want to get a report. We got that 5 science.
1.5.
Maybe he gets out and does better. EVA. Now a crew report. EVA report. It's freaking cold, my dude. What are you gonna... I'll drop you here and see how you do before I get back.
Yeah. What?
All right. All right, let's go back to the Space Center.
I'll take a gander.
That's the North Pole.
Right. We have now established where the North Pole is.
Hopefully we still have some pilots. I'm going to have to go hire some more.
We didn't have a pilot there.
Was that not a pilot at all?
No, so he had Propodyne.
Well, what was he then?
I don't know.
A
Just
scientist?
some guy you shoved in who's a scientist or an engineer.
I didn't see any cool data, but I might not have been paying attention. So we're going to leave this. I mean, this rocket got us there last time. So there's no need to make many modifications. We do want to. What do we want to take? Science?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to blast off. And in the next episode, we take this to our science station. Is that what you're saying?
That's ambitious. I don't know how we would do that.
Now, this might change because we have more weight here. Although that's still 1.5 on the kickback, so maybe we haven't added that much weight.
Nah, I don't think the science stuff is too crazy.
All right, so the object is to bonk onto the other rocket, right?
Yes. God help us. And not at the end randomly spam buttons.
I forgot. Okay. I don't have any excuses, really.
It was... I don't know what you were doing. Like the one where the kickback went off by itself.
What do you mean?
It was very Christmas.
Yeah, I was gonna say I triggered it, but you meant like it flew off by itself.
Yes. Instead of the currency tattoo, the kickback.
I don't know why the calculation of north changes depending on how high up you are. Maybe it's because if you're an airplane, you have to take into account great circles.
It's possible.
Like how that there's the shortest distance between 2 points on the globe is a curve, and so they're like, well, if you want to go straight for the North Pole, you wouldn't get there.
I'm reading up on this.
Okay. We're also not nearly as tilty as we were last time. So we're trying to get to this guy right here.
Yes.
Untitled spacecraft landed. And the object is to see how close we can get to that. 20 seconds out. That sounds pretty good.
From what?
From our apoapsis.
Oh.
Now we're 13 seconds out, so... We are about to run out of fuel in the Reliant. This was not as good a arc as we got last time. I think we started arcing a little bit further back. So this might not work.
We're not even in space.
Well, not right now, we're not, no.
We're past our apoapsis.
Yeah?
Apoapsis. We were way out of the atmosphere. We were at like 90 last time.
Yeah, but we started curving faster too.
When?
And I didn't stop with the booster.
This time or last time?
Last time.
What?
We started curving faster too.
Last time?
Joe, last time.
I'm wondering which one
What
was
kind
better.
is it, Joe?
That's what I'm wondering. You're in orbit, sort of. When you're not
There
in
will
orbit.
be atmospheric thing. We're gonna pass over here. I'm trying to get to this guy.
I know. I'm just saying the ring is going around the entire planet, which I did not expect to ever happen.
It's not. It passes through here.
No, it doesn't. The periapsis is out of the ball.
Oh, you're right. Okay, my bad.
This time?
This time you are, yeah. Fuel?
Last time seemed like a much more... You just go up and come down and you're landing. This time you started thinking. I think that's going to confuse things. Did you remember that it was very difficult to keep pointed retrograde?
Yeah, I did, actually. Although I might... Well, no, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Here we are, high above the mountains.
Of madness.
Of madness. where we're gonna land.
I set this as target, and I have like an ascending and descending node. I don't think that actually helps me.
No, I don't think so. I mean, do they help you? It's just data.
It doesn't feel like it helps me.
All right, the periapsis is no longer. Now you're losing a lot of ground.
Yep.
And possibly some engines.
Not yet. I'm gonna have to slow down before I can like maneuver here. It's just a burning speck.
Here we come!
Kerbal rockets coming to town. Kerbal rockets coming to town.
Kerbal. Okay, the first red bar. Oh.
We're gonna flip around.
But you didn't explode.
Yet. We got some really delicate science equipment on here. Okay. Didn't work out.
So where's the thing?
It's right there.
Nice.
So I'm going to turn on SAS and go retrograde.
I just realized you could have planted a flag
That's not a bad idea.
instead of stranding a man on the northern ice shelf.
A Kerbal.
A Kerbal on the, yeah. You're way over. It looks like you're way overshooting this.
We don't have... There's atmosphere.
I know, but it's not dropping as much as I expected.
I'm eyeballing. I feel confident. I mean, I don't know that we're going to hit him.
You're over him in 3, 2...
You want me to...
I'm just saying. I'm giving you, you know.
We're not over him yet. I'm not over him yet!
3,
I'll never be over him!
2, 1. This is doing something. Are you sure you're facing... Yeah, because the ball would have gone nuts.
The ball's actually... Oh, because I'm going over the North Pole. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Or we're going past the North Pole anyway.
We're near the North Pole. I don't know that our guy is actually the North Pole. Can you set him as a target and maybe use some of that info?
Yeah, we did that earlier. I said that what wasn't helpful.
Oh. Good, good.
I guess we can go ahead and stage our parachute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to let it go. I want to make sure I land on this mountain. But we're actually not. We don't have much lateral motion now anyway, so. Let's go ahead and...
Pressure is when this part comes out. Altitude is when it goes va-vump. Ba-bump.
Yep. Okay, well, let's extend our landing gear.
Yeah, you didn't need to do the fa-fump this high. This is going to be painful for you.
I'm okay. Editor Albert can handle it in post. Excuse me. Santa! Santa!
Hello!
Ah!
Oh, good, you're hitting buttons randomly again.
I'm not hitting buttons. The slow down is right next to the M.
So, you hit the button.
I wanted to slow down my warp.
Hey! Ka-clonk!
We're fine. Everything is fine. No, I already got this crew report, right? Yeah.
You can EVA.
I already get an EVA with him.
Oh, you gotta EVA the other guy.
And we can't get out.
Oh, he's trapped here.
Okay. No, we can recover the vessel. Because we're on Kerbin, so they'll send somebody.
Yes, somehow.
In a tow truck or something.
Magically. We can't find the people, but they'll be able to.
29 science!
Woo!
Well, we can also go to the tracking station. Let's go to the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
The one who's up here.
So many lines.
Joe does not like lines.
It's just, I don't know. Mine isn't quite as hectic.
You know why, Joe? Because that's because you're not doing as much.
Yeah, it's got to be it.
No, I went EVA and let go. Bonk. Woo! I like that animation. Ooh, this is good stuff. I have come back from the land of Santa. Santa, where are you? Santa! I'll find you eventually. He's not here, guys. Anyway, let's plant a flag.
Ooh, take a surface sample.
Also that. Chunk.
Ta-da!
All right, we're gonna take a surface sample. The northern ice shelf. 9 science. Nice. Has he done an EVA report from? Oh, being on the ground, I guess, is a little bit different. Okay. And then we'll recover. If I recover vessel, will he stay out here, or will he get back with it?
I'm hoping that he stays out there. I think you'll probably recover him.
We planted a flag on the North Pole. Ish.
Mm-hmm.
We got some science from there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else we need to do to wrap up this Christmas present that we have been creating?
I don't think so.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess we're going to release this a little bit earlier than normal for non-members so that it is on Christmas. Because I was thinking about this. The release date for normal would be like Tuesday.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll put this out on Mondays for those of you who won't be mad. Or maybe it'll just be on Thursday or Tuesday like normal because we're celebrating and we don't have time for you.
Goodbye.
Bye!